Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Sloth Sauce, back at it again. This time, we're gonna have a different video. I'm gonna be playing Dead by Daylight with my boys, Marius and Ryan. But Marius is muted because he won't stop saying the weird shit. Say hi, Ryan.
Hi.
See, guys, he's so nonchalant, even though he looks nonchalant. I can't say anything bad or else he's gonna start roasting me like there's no tomorrow. Isn't that right, Ryan? Nice. So I'm actually gonna be doing a rant, and it pisses me off. But everybody done it once. Even I did it once. I don't even know how I did it once. Middle school relationships, not elementary school relationships. I've never had a true middle school relationship, and I probably never will. But they're corny. That's all I gotta say. They're corny. They're weird because the things that they say to each other, it's not really my cup of tea. How they talk to each other, and just middle school. God damn it, Marius. Stop messing up the generators. We got this Michael Myers music. Oh wait, he's actually Michael Myers. Ah!
Because it's Michael Myers, he's overpowered.
Oh crap.
He's not in the game anymore, but
I know.
now you know.
That's why you're such a pot of gold. But yeah, let's be real. Middle school relationships are so corny. That's all I gotta really say. But I want to make this video at least until the end of this game. So, basically, you like this girl. She likes you back. You guys start dating. Maximum relationship. Or middle school relationship, at least I should say. Maury just rage quitted. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm tired. That's why I don't have nothing to say. But yeah, basically, Ryan, get away from me. Anyways, maximum relationship time, or you guys dating, is a good solid 2 weeks. Ah! Why are you following me, dumbass? Oh no. Bro, I'm going slower than my grandma. Gotta make sure that he doesn't see me. All high school, middle school relationships are corny. Not all high schools are, but middle school is by far the most cringiest thing you can ever experience. I had a elementary, God, Ryan, get out of here. Why are you looking at... Oh, crap. Wait, hold on. Were you just holding a wrench? I guess you could say I'm smooth like butter. What? Wait, is that a pipe?
Yeah, it's a pipe.
At least I was saying.
He was my original.
I was saying. Middle school relationships are corny. I've been through an elementary relationship, but I've never been a... Dude. I've never been through a true middle school relationship. You know, I don't even think any girls like me. Like, truly, middle school. You gotta look... You don't need to look neat. You just need to look like everybody else. Bro, stop with the goddamn music of the... Do. I'm done. I'm now on the edge of the map and you will never find me. Whoa, I just got goosebumps. What the Goddamn. But yeah, I really don't got nothing to say. Middle school relationships, they're really just not my party at the tea. Uh, Now I've never been a one, like I've said for the millionth time. I'm just so sorry I'm saying all this stuff over and over again. I'm just really tired. But what y'all gotta understand is that you only get, middle school once. So does everybody else on the planet. You don't gotta have the best girlfriend. You don't gotta have the best clothes, shoes. God damn it. You just gotta focus on yourself. And what I mean by that is, really, you don't gotta have the best grades. My god, bro, this kid. Oh, crap. But,
Oh, Billy.
what the hell? You guys just gotta believe in yourselves. I haven't had the best grades. I haven't had the best history in my school. Mostly everybody knows me, but it's all for bad things. I'm not like very bad, like I'm like a serial killer or nothing. Uh, I just, I was a really, I was a class clown. I was a prankster. And that's what made me who I am. And I've been doing bad for a while now. Um, it's not anybody's fault. Uh, it's just, for me, I guess you could say it's normal. I don't always get that much good grades, but god damn it. I just push through the day, and even if I do something wrong, I'll turn it into like confidence. But I also really focus on videos for you guys, because I don't want to just leave y'all in the dust saying, like, where did he go or something. It's just, I really don't have the time to make YouTube videos like I used to back then. I used to all the time, even on school days. But it's not summer anymore. It's almost summer, but it's not summer. And I think that's where, a lot of things happen. Oh my god, this kid. You just, if I just haven't said it enough, but I'm not a big middle school relationship guy because I can't ever get into one. Like, I get it. People like other people, and they don't have to like you, but that doesn't mean you gotta go up to them and say, oh, I have a boyfriend, bitch, get the hell out of my face. By the way, this is for, crap, what do I say so I don't get copyright or anything bad? This is for demonstrational purposes only. That's why I'm cussing a lot. I'm sorry, I just not really normal right now because I'm very tired. I'm focusing on something else. And it's like I'm talking to myself. But I'm talking to an audience about something what's real. Anyways, like I was saying, even though you guys have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you still gotta care for other people, you know? I try to squeeze my time to, hang out, talk, even crack a couple jokes with people. I maybe don't talk to them as much anymore. I used to talk to them a lot. But that's what happens when you get popular for a while, and then when you, oh my god, damn it, Ryan. Oboe, 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 oboe. Where'd he go? Oh, there he went.
Go run, James. Go run. That hatch is literally gonna open now.
Oh!
You're also kind of muted.
Ah! Yeah, bro, because I'm talking. Talking to my audience. Oh, damn.
That was pretty light though for Michael Myers. Not gonna
Alright.
lie. Now, James, do you want to play killer while talking to your audience, or do you want to get off?
Probably gonna get off.
Alright.
See, now I can focus on y'all. I'm done with the game. I'm done with them. Just me and you. Or me, you, and your friend. Or me, my friend, you. Or me, you, your friend, your other friend. Me, my friend, my other friend. Whoever's talking. Or, well, whoever's listening. You know I care about all y'all, right? Like, I don't want you guys to, like, come into my comments and say, well, my girlfriend of this many months, weeks, years, cheated on me, broke up with me, or I got a girlfriend. Nice, good for you. Broke up, I'm sorry to hear that. But you don't gotta tell me that. You just gotta say, wait, James, I just broke up with my boy dash girlfriend. Simple as that. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. I don't know why. Sinuses probably. But what you guys know is I don't care for middle school relationships. I haven't ever been in one. I never will be in one. Trust me, I would like to be in a relationship with someone. Because that proves that, they actually, somebody out of my family actually cares for me. I know my friends care about me. This isn't no weird talk like I'm gonna do something. No. To myself. No. No, 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 no. That's no. I'm just trying to say that people, a lot of mostly middle schoolers, near high schoolers, are assholes. Back, I was pretty popular once. A couple years ago, I used to have a lot of friends, like a lot of friends. And, it's because I was really popular. It's because I did a lot of bad things, or I was a prankster and a class clown. That got me very popular. That means everybody wanted to hang out with me. And I hung out with them. And when I hung out with them, people started noticing that I was hanging out with them. So they wanted to, like, hang out with the person I was hanging out with. And then once they started getting popular because they were my friend, they would act like that we were never friends. And they would always ignore me. They would never say, thank you for getting me so much friends, or, they don't want to be my friend anymore. Like, I'm okay with them not being my friend, but I just want to be at least acknowledged at school. Because there's a lot of shit that goes on in my school that's crazy. Just crazy. Teachers, staff, not a lot of staff, but like teachers, principals, the students. At the end of the day, it's like World War III. Near the locker section, in the hallway of the lockers, everybody's pushing each other, cussing each other out, trying to fight each other. It's not about who's in front of you, it's about who's in front of the entire line. It's because they're walking so damn slow. But, point being, I like middle school relationships. They're not the worst thing in the world. Trust me, there's worse. It's just not pleasant. Because when they're in a middle school relationship, they only care about their girlfriend or boyfriend. They don't care about anybody else besides their family members. And I get that. Sorry, I just got disconnected. Almost. But you gotta care for everybody else. Like, you just can't hold on to this person or hold on to that person. No. You gotta talk to other people, You just can't be silent. You can be silent, but eventually it's gonna break. You're gonna break. And you're gonna start talking to everybody you know. And there's a lot of people who fake being sad that end up being the good ones. You don't gotta like middle school. You don't gotta like high school, elementary school. You don't gotta preschool for all I fucking care. You don't gotta like any of those. I know none of y'all in preschool. What are you, 2? It's just... I never actually wanted to come out and say this, what I've already said, because I don't like talking about other people in my school about this. I'm not giving out names, nothing, nobody will know, because this is a YouTube channel, not a community thing. I'm just gonna say this right now. If you feel like you're getting targeted at school, you probably are. There's 3 signs to know if you're gonna get targeted. Number 1, teachers, principal, staff are treating you differently from the other people. Listen, I got at least 33 hours out of school in total. 33 hours. That's when I last checked. I don't know about it right now, but last time I checked, I had 33 hours out of school. I spent at least most of the time 5 days out, like not even 5 days, like couple, like 33 total days I missed out in school. Like if I was in school, like I lived in school, I would only be in there for 33 hours. But instead, change that to being at home or missing all your classes. A school day is 6 hours. So, 33, like, how much school days will it take until 33? That's your answer. My friends probably missed over at least 70 hours. And they haven't gotten a letter, nothing. I already got my letter. It's about having a meeting about missing all these days out of school. I already got mine. 33 hours out of school. They've had nearly towards 70. They've done notoriously bad things that I cannot say. Not that inappropriate, but the language is wild. The things that they do is wild at school. Not anything inappropriate, but you just can't do it. It's not right. They've missed so much days of school I can barely even count how much hours they missed. I was out 33 hours. I got myself a paper or a note. They missed towards 70. No note, no paper. They confirmed it. They're getting targeted if that happens. That's number 2, by the way. If the teachers are treating you differently than everybody else. I'm sorry, but I gotta real quickly say this. Why does it look like I'm wearing chapstick? I'm not wearing chapstick. I'm not. I'm not wearing chapstick. See? It looks like that. It looks like I'm wearing red chapstick. I'm not even wearing red chapstick. It just... I'm just tired of seeing these middle school relationships. Like, at this point, I'm just talking about a lot of things bad about my school. Not supposed to. Not trying to. There's a game that says it's $32 and it was originally $40 and that's 20% off. That'd be somewhere like 28%. Or maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. And if anybody does see this at my school, you guys can talk to me about this stuff. I love sharing about how I used to be. I miss the old self of me. I'm not supposed to because I was bad. But I mean, everybody liked me. Everybody thought I was cool. I didn't want to be cool. I just did what I loved. And now I won't be able to experience that anymore because, well, for obvious reasons. I'm going into high school. When I'm in high school, I won't be able to do that stuff anymore. And it's gonna be different. Now, I'll just have to be normal. No more class clown, no more, I don't know what to say. I'm just disappointed. But, hey, if you liked the video, like it. If you liked it, why not give it a subscribe? Because I would really appreciate it. I was so happy when I hit 100 subscribers. You guys wouldn't even be able to know. I've been doing YouTube for almost 6 years at least. I've been doing this channel for almost 5 years, 6 years. No, not 6 years, 5 to 4 years. Mostly 4. I believe it's turning 4. I think it already did turn 4, yeah. But yeah, high school relationships are good, bad. I'll never be in one. I wish I was in one, but I'm just not that person anymore that everybody will like. I'm just, people still know really who I am in my grade, because that was the people who I used to hang out with, but not anymore. I still talk to a lot of people back in 8th, back to when I was very, very popular. Everybody knew me. Everybody wanted to talk to me. Everybody wanted to be my friend. And then they used that against me to gain popularity. Isn't that just a shitty thing to do? But I can't do nothing about it. Just have to sit and watch. as I slowly fade and they slowly rise. I know this sounds a little bit corny, but just trust me. If you're someone popular at your school, you should definitely watch out. But you'll like it. Just try to experience it as much as you possibly can. Try to make as much friends as you possibly can. Even talk to people that you don't even want to talk to. Just say hi. If somebody talk to me, I love when people talk to me. Everybody just seems so nice. To me, everybody in my grade seems nice. I respect a lot of people in my grade, mostly everybody. But if I don't get that same respect, no. I just want to know something. Please subscribe. But yeah, that's about it. Not that much of a rant, mostly just a me and you talk. Weird, ain't it? But if you liked, subscribe. If you don't liked it, well, then comment that you didn't like the video. I'll see you guys next time. Later. Kind of. And if you're watching this and you go to my school and you know who I am, just rewatch the video. Okay, see you guys. There's nothing even in here. Okay, I see y'all later. Peace. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow morning. And for the people who know who I am, genuinely out, like, inside of school, just be nice, bro. Like, here's another thing. People act so tough. So tough. Like they're about to beat your ass. Everybody acts like it. Everybody. They want to be cool. That's not how you be cool. You gotta... Well, first, you could have been cool a long time ago. If you just, just maybe if, took me for granted, used me, and acted like you were my friend, you would right now probably be someone that's very known. But you probably wouldn't thank me. I'm still waiting for a lot of thanks. I don't want to act like an asshole because I'm making this video. I'm not going to put it towards anybody. I don't want to go to school and have people recognize me and be like, hey, you're the guy who made that rant video about the school and people liking you and people not in high school, middle school, elementary school relationships. Yes, I know I'm that guy, but you don't got to say it to my face like I already know that because I was the one who made the video. You can just say, hi, James. Hi, sloth sauce. I don't want you to say it like you're trying to make me feel bad about myself. Like, oh, hey, sloth sauce. What is your new name, James Sloth YT? No, that was a year ago. Zip it, lock it, and don't put it in your pocket because I'm not saying that anymore. Just call me my name. Call everybody else their name. They don't want to listen to you saying the YouTube name. If you genuinely like my stuff and you genuinely want to say hi to me, say hi, sloth sauce. I'm right, and by the way, right now I'm talking to everybody that knows me in the school, not anybody outside. Please. Do I look better now? Was it? Alright, perfect, better. See ya. Later. I don't really got nothing to say right now. I mean, it's been 30 minutes. I've been doing a rant for 30 minutes. About relationships in school. The fame. Or popularity, I would say. And people who stabbed you in the back. I was cool once. I was really cool once. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. It won't last forever. Mine didn't. And if anybody at this school is watching this, you guys need to stop all those rumors that happen against other people. And they don't even know about it until they hear from one of their friends, oh, did you know that this person likes this person or this person likes this person? We don't want to hear that. Just say it to them in person, and if they say, no, it's not true, then trust them. That happened to me like once, and it was like 2 years ago. I remember I didn't even know about it, but that's what people like. They like to see you mad. They want to rage bait you. Nobody is respectful. And better yet, the schools, how do I even want to say this? Mostly, shit, someone's way up downstairs. Dude, as I'm right now recording this, it's 1:22 a.m. I gotta shut my fucking mouth. Sorry for all the cussing. This stuff just really pisses me off. You know people, you talk to them, they're your friends, then they stab you in the back, they never talk to you again. They move on, they get into a new group of people. And then they make those people popular. But they don't know. But the original people that I made popular, make the other people popular. And they never knew that I was the original person. That's what happens. It's like a cycle. Let me put it simpler. I talk to this person. I think they're cool. We talk. We become friends. Then someone probably transfers. They start talking to them. Then the person I'm friends with starts getting popular. That's weird. Wonder how. Because maybe I'm the popular one and I'm hanging out with somebody new. And then they get popular. They ditch you. They make that person popular. That person stabs them in the back, wants to get as much popularity as they possibly need. Then they go to their next victim. It's a life cycle. Or they just stay friends and they become in a group. As one specific person I'm talking about. I'm never going to say their name. But I just want you guys to know, especially the girls, don't stab people in the back. Don't cheat on your boyfriends, especially. What did they do to deserve that? If you're going to cheat on them, never date them. Or do you just want to feel their sensation of begging for you? Yeah, you never saw that one coming, did you? Of course. I lived through this. I lived through every possible moment. I was that popular. People will say, no, you weren't. I'll tell you something right now, yes, I was. I have a lot of people who would back me up on that. I made one of my friends. He's now he's very confident. He's tall for some reason. He's very skinny. He moved. I don't see him that much anymore, but we do talk. I was literally just talking to him on Dead by Daylight. It's Ryan. Even I had him at a breaking point. While he didn't get as popular as everybody else. I did something that now stays with me for the rest of my life. I don't feel bad about it. I don't regret it. I don't. But people did have his back. People did have his back. Nobody said I was in the wrong. Nobody even talked to me like that. They still adored me. But Ryan, he used to, if I did something wrong towards him, they would always suspect him of doing something wrong towards me. And yeah, I was sometimes being a little bit too harsh on him. And people would have my back. he would always be the one getting in trouble. I don't think he realized, but I was doing it all for fun. I didn't really know that he was going to get all hypered up. And then he cried. So I believe it was in like the cafeteria or like in the classroom. One of them. This was like 4 years ago. His most famous line to this day is, "You're heartless." That's what he said to me. And if you guys remember, if anybody really remembered my true popularity scale, they definitely know that moment. And if they're watching this, this is historical. Nobody would want to spend their beautiful, pretty time to watch me unravel the truth. No. It's just so fascinating how people stab your back. You made them who you are. You basically created them. And if you didn't, they'd be a quiet kid. They'd be the nerd. They'd be the teacher's pet. If they messed with me back then, they would literally always be getting told on for messing with me. I would never get in trouble. Only if the teachers or a staff saw me do something. But everybody will back me up. Everybody would back me up. But now people just watch me. It's because they know, and their group will back them up. I used to back people up all the time because I wanted to repay them for what they've done with me. But, things come to an end. If anybody remembers how popular I was back then, watching this video, and if you actually stayed with me and you're still my friend to this day, I want you to know you're welcome. You're welcome for me making you popular. You might not care that I say that to you, but I do. Because it's not about who I make popular, it's about who sticks with me through the popularity and doesn't give up on me. We stopped talking, but I had this friend, I'm not gonna tell you who she was. She still goes to my school. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden we just stopped talking. No, I didn't like her. I have to always cover that up. Because if it's always by a girl, ooh, did you like her? Do you have a crush on her? No, I don't. I haven't had a crush ever since elementary. I know it's really something weird to say. And I will admit there's a lot of girls that are attracted to other people, but not to me. I gotten so popular and stabbed in the back so much by people who I thought were my friends. And now I just have to move on. If I ever did get into a middle school relationship, it wasn't because I liked them. It's because I just want someone to like who I am, not to get popular. It just sucks. It really just sucks. Being popular might be great and all because you get all the attention, get all the girls talking to you. And then you wake up a month later, time passed, they're all your friends. Next year, let's say this all happened in 7th grade. You go into 8th grade, they're going to already have a new friend group. They ain't going to have you. You're like a distant memory to them. But they know who made you like that, who made them like that. It was you. You made those people who they are. And you won't say nothing about it. Just let them do their thing. But hey, at least deep down they'll know who made you like that. And if they didn't make you like that, they would be a distant memory. You always gotta trust the people who you can trust. I just don't know what else to say. This has gone on long enough. This has been a 40-minute rant about popularity mostly, and girls, and middle school relationships, and targeting. That's a big one. So, good luck if you're popular. Have fun getting stabbed in the back by all the people you know, most of them. And if you were popular and this never happened and it happened like 2 years ago, great, you're almost in the clear. Anything can happen at any time. I'm gonna say my most iconic line right now, but it's not even that iconic because my channel is still super dim. I'm right now looking at the screen, but the camera's right here. I don't want to look at the camera because I don't want to make eye contact. Yeah, you didn't expect that one, did you? Alright, I'll see y'all later. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And for the people who I made famous, not famous, ah shit, I said the wrong thing. I didn't make you guys famous. I made you guys popular. You guys know this. Or do you? Let me rephrase this one more time. You know, for all the people watching that I made popular, and I don't talk to you anymore, just don't forget who basically made you who you are. And I don't want you coming back at me when you become like me. Basically in a ditch and nobody cares about you in school. I have a lot of people who care about me outside of school, but not in school. Teachers say shit like that all the time, is that they care about you. No, they don't. They just do their job for money. They just want the money. Like, they're literally giving the kids a big middle finger. I did it backwards, so then it's not towards you guys. It's towards... I'm literally flipping off the door. They're basically giving you the big middle finger. They just want it for the money. And I know I'm probably going to get called down to the office right as I post this, but I'm explaining the truth. They can't do anything about me for posting the truth, and I'm not going to take this down. No matter how hard you try. Try to make me budge. Especially if you guys give me Raising Cane's, I'll think about it. I want a Kenyak combo with an extra cane sauce and an extra piece of toast, by the way. And I want my popularity back. Because I want people to at least be my friends for a little bit longer. You don't get that stuff anymore. I used to get invited to tables all the time for being cool. I even used to like a year ago. Now I sit alone with, two of my friends? Well, another group next to us. Talking with their 8 friends, their big friend group. You just need a simple one, like my trio. But now I just feel like it's me because now they just get in trouble all the time and they're always never at school. I do have a second friend group. So maybe not as big as theirs, but it's huge. But I'm mostly in the trio one. I feel like that my original friend group is definitely getting separated. I honestly think there's like 3 people left of my original friend group. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let that happen. It's a goat. Get it? It's Goat Simulator. Alright, well, I'll see you later. Good luck, popular people, and eventually I'll see y'all soon. Because, let's just say, me, you guys won't last that long like I did. I lasted for a good chunk of years. I would say like 3 years I lasted. This might be your last year. Think about all the people that you're popular with and you made popular by being their friends, and then they turn on you. They don't talk to you anymore. That happens. It's part of life. Especially your girlfriends. They want to get higher up. They want to be your girlfriend, so then they're more popular than anybody else. You're like the most popular girl in school after you date the popularest boy. And then they ditch you. Either because they're cheating, they want to just be themselves. Yeah, in the next week you're going to be dating a new guy. And then there's the just because I feel like it. No, they're going to be dating a new guy in like less than a month. I'd give it 2 weeks. Every middle school relationship, not every single one, but most 98% of them die out in 2 weeks. Mine died out in less than a week. She got too popular. Then she ditched me. And for some fucking reason, I got back with her. I don't want to get back with people. No, I don't. At this point, I just give people one chance. Because if you give someone another chance, that's basically, if they stabbed you once, if you just give them a second chance, it's just because they missed the first time. Or it's more like a bullet. But now since I said that word, I'm not supposed to. Because what if the school wants to take this in as evidence? Yeah, evidence for what? Please. But I don't want to make this any more longer. It's almost an hour. Good luck if you stayed this long. And if you did, you're crazy. Your attention span is, I grabbed it. I manipulated you to watch this. Nah, I'm joking. You need to know this. If you're popular. If you aren't popular, just good luck trying to get popular. You gotta hang out with the right people. You gotta do. People want now these days bad things so then you can become popular. My friend did something absolutely terrible, and he's starting to get popular. It's because of not what he did. It's because the people he's around and the people he's around with make him do it. He was around me. I've been his friend for 3 years now. He knows how popular I am. But he never left. I bet one of my other friends will. Because I'm starting to grow suspicious of them because they just keep on getting back with girls. Like, bro, stop getting back with girls. You are getting back with so many girls. And they're all terrible to you. Just terrible. You can never keep one. It's like playing Monopoly. But I'll see y'all later. I want to make this video exactly 50 minutes long, so I'm just going to stay here and talk. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't want to talk for any much longer. I just want to go to bed. But I love how you guys stayed and you guys let me talk shit about these people. And I know I did say a lot of bad words. I just have to get this all out. I've been holding it for too long. It needs to be said. Something needs to be done. But I know that the popular people will fall. They will. And then most of them will probably come back crawling over to me. Everybody doesn't know that I'm that popular anymore, but they know I used to. I'll see y'all later. Like, subscribe, comment. Please have a good day.